pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
What your ears are about to witness, the greatest queen of all time. Okay, party people in the house.
Turn it up, yo. Turn it up. This is it.
Allow me to reintroduce this queen. From west to east. Just better get it right. Y'all know the name. Wendy Williams. Been in this game for a while. I hate to brag.
Ain't nobody
Hey, this phenomenal.
Like the queen.
Right here.
who can tell us this with so much drama.
From yo block to yo block, I heard of the number one female. Been doing this for years.
Barbershop, beauty salon.
Who can tell us this with so much
Again and again.
Wendy Williams.
Bringing your name up. A lot of you haters scared to death.
She at it again.
Wendy Williams.
She in it the win.
Wendy Williams.
She back and she staying.
Wendy Williams.
The ain't playing. I like to present you the winner of the Game Chief of the Year award.
Once again.
Introducing the queen.
Oh, yeah. And I've come with treats. Today's show is going to be splendiferous. Oh, you know what? I saw the season finale of Making of the Band. That is so not my show, but I was so there last night, and I feel like I'm so a part of today's class. So we can talk about that if you'd like. How does Daryl DeBarge tickle your fancy? Many of you, including me until I heard he was coming on the show, have probably never heard of Daryl DeBarge, but he is the absolute youngest DeBarge. We still have questions, you know, Janet, the daughter or son. In addition, what is Daryl DeBarge doing? And hold on, the pièce de résistance, the turkey, the main course at Thanksgiving, Corey Clark. Shut up. But don't move, because today's show is tape-worthy. If you care about the American Idol scandal, as far as I'm concerned, and I don't even watch the damn show, but I care, and I thought you would too. We got Corey Clark. It is what the F it is. It's the Wendy Williams experience. Fire!
Exclusively on Wendy Williams.
Wendy got the heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and distinction that I introduce to you the queen of all media, Wendy Williams.
Oh, shoot. Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. We are good to go. It's Mother's Day weekend. It's about us moms. What you gonna do? How you gonna spend it? Are you asking for gifts? Like, do you ask for gifts for Mother's Day, or is it just like a token that just is bestowed upon you by people that love you? Or is it just customary to send a token like flowers or something like that? I have no idea. I suspect that there are mothers in the audience that use it as a full-blown reason for somebody to go serious shopping. Like, I want that pink blouse I saw in the window of Bergdorf. You know, I want that Gucci bag. I need you know what? There's so much stuff I need from Target. Just give me a gift certificate. Like, for some reason, I don't think that that's what Mother's Day is. Like, you do all that. I don't ask for anything. I ask for something that's absolutely free, and that's just peace of mind for the day. And I know exactly how to get it. I don't need anybody to do the research. Just leave me alone and let me sit in my favorite place in the whole wide world, which is my house. With not a throw-up robe, but a peignoir. You know I love my peignoirs. They're filmy. They make a woman feel like Loretta Young, as my mother would say, or Marlena Dietrich. You know what I mean? Who? Jane Mansfield. Exactly. Diane Carroll, back when she was messing around with Victimone and damn, you threw me off. Anyway, you know what I mean? Glamour. This is, you know, like, leave me in the house, and I'm not wearing house shoes. I want to wear the, you know, the slippers with the heel and the frou-frou on the front. Not for anybody but me. and I want the remote, and I want a few bottles of water next to the bed. I definitely want my stuffed crust pizza. That's what I want to eat. Stuff that I don't normally have. I want a cheese plate with the cheese all cut up and ready. A few water crackers on the side. A bottle of champagne, I'll get to that. And by the time you all come back in the house, Wisteria Lane will be over and I'll be done passed out from all the food and all the drink and all the wonderful solitude. Oh, and I also want a couple of hot shows rolling on QVC and HSN because I would like to, I might want some Spanx or something like that. Have you ever ordered those? Those are good. Some Breezies. Oh, boy. So anyway, but happy Mother's Day weekend. The best to you. I am going out with the girls tonight, which I don't, often do. It must be a special occasion, right? Well, one of my friends, Yvette Feinberg, hey, Yvette, is celebrating her birthday. I won't say how old, but a decade older than moi. And my girlfriend, Lisa Carnegie's coming up. Happens to be Lisa's big sister. And so she's coming up, and it's just going to be the three of us. We're going to have the best time kikiing. What? I can't wait. And then tomorrow, I'm going to another friend. My friends are all different ages because I like to keep in touch with everybody. I'm going to another friend's birthday party who I believe it's her 13th birthday. This is the big teen birthday. My friend, Little Miss Nana. And I'm bringing somebody that everybody loves. If you're 35 or if you're 12. He's got his own TV show. He does movies. He's a platinum artist. That's going to be my special gift to Little Miss Nana tomorrow. Hey, girl. And then Sunday, Mother's Day, I'll be in my peignoir. Hopefully it'll be a beautiful day. I understand it's the sun is supposed to shine on Mother's Day. With the door flung open and the breeze just wafting through the room lightly. A fresh, what are those candles that I like, but I don't like candles? What are they called? Yankee candles. But, they have the Yankee plug-ins now, which I love that. The candles, they're all sooty, they're a mess, and they're dangerous, but I like the Yankee plug-ins. With a fresh Yankee plug-in there in the outlet so that when the breeze wafts through the room, it's just happy Mother's Day. Like that. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Wendy?
Hi.
Just cooling.
Good. Nice to have you.
Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm bored.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Are you a mother, too? Is this a doubleheader for you?
Yes, it is.
Wowie wow. So what all's doing? What are the big plans for Mother's Day?
Well, I'm supposed to be going down to Atlantic City.
Okay, good. And are you going with your girls?
Like a little Mother's Day bunch and stuff.
Yeah, are you going with your girls to Atlantic City? Or are you going with the kids? What are you doing?
I'm going with my son. I'm going with my husband and my dogs.
Good, okay.
And, I'm just going to have me a little makeover, a little massage and stuff like that when I get down there.
Oh, that's nice. Now, what are you doing for your actual birthday tomorrow?
Well, I really don't know yet. I'm going down there and see what's going on.
Okay, so you'll be leaving tomorrow for...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right. Well, happy birthday weekend.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
What's up, Miss Gangster?
How you doing?
Making Tony Braxton cry like that yesterday.
Oh, my gosh. I thought about that on my drive home. I was like, oh, but you want to know what? Tony's going to be all right regardless.
Girl, you were scandalous, and I loved it.
Doesn't she give good talk?
Oh, the best.
And
you know what? I wanted to talk to you about Miss Tracy Bingham.
Okay, what about her?
You ain't heard that she's been cut from Jenny McCarthy's show?
Well, you know what? I don't see her in the commercials.
She's been cut. You know what? Wendy, you got to ask the interns if they remember this girl named Marcelle Kroll from BET Teen Summit. That's who they got to replace Miss Tracy.
Shut up. Why?
Yes, because they wanted a younger chick.
No.
They said Tracy too old because she's 35, 36. Well, they say she's too old.
Well, here's the thing, and not for nothing, so is that girl who made it on Making a Demand last night. She might not be old in number, but honey, she looked like a crow to me.
Yeah, I know who you're talking. She about 28, 29.
Yeah, but she looked 38, 59. I mean, the hairline, the wrinkles, the bags. I guess he's going to take her to a plastic surgeon and have her, zhuzh up and get a good night's sleep and an eye job and some Botox and, maybe a little brown powder around her temples will bring her hairline down so she's not looking like a runaway slave. Her hairline is back far.
No, and Miss Honey, I got one more thing for you.
Wait, but hold on about Tracy Bingham. Look, Jenny McCarthy is using age as an excuse because Jenny's around her age too. But no, Jenny doesn't want somebody to equal her shine,
right,
or outshine.
Right.
Because I've never heard of Marcel Bouvier.
Yeah, you got to ask the interns. I bet they know her from BET Teen Summit. She was a host.
Okay.
And then one last thing. Celebrity spotting, no big deal. But, okay, I'm from Maryland, and out in the cornfields, we got club for the children, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, and that's where the voguing balls are between, like, the house of J.C. Penney versus the house of Filene's basement.
Got you. So you're about to name a celebrity who thinks that he or she got away with moonlighting at a gay club because they were in the sticks.
Right.
Okay, but the eyes of the experience are everywhere. Okay, so who is it?
It's an R&B singer who is half crazy. Hello.
Say the name. Oh, honey child, everybody knows about.
He thought he was slick up in the cornfields in Maryland.
Yeah. Well, thank you for spilling.
Okay, Miss Honey.
Take care.
Okay.
Bye. All right, what are you doing? You are overproducing now. You're overproducing.
I'm sorry.
I didn't ask for all that.
I like this song. I just thought of it just suddenly thought of it.
Turn that off.
Oh no. I'm half crazy, baby. How you doing?
Damn you.
Yes, we're all half crazy today.
Shut up. Oh my gosh. Oh crap. There's my telephone. Watch this be from the 215.
I thought you learned vibrate.
I forgot.
Oh, no.
I was in the other room meeting with a guru who's going to detox me. I'm about to go on a liquid detox. I'm going to take you all through it. I can't find it. Hold on. Oh, God. I'll put my bag over here so you can hear.
Yeah, 1 minute.
All right. Sorry about that, you all. So what'd you think about the season finale of Making of the Band last night? I'll be honest with you, my nails are wet. That's why I can't go through my bag and look for my phone. I'm not trying to mess it up. I meet with the girls tonight. I just told you. I was glad that I was there. I liked the way the twist was where he said there is no band here. There's just 3 individuals. What he's going to do with them, I don't know. It was really like pulling teeth to find those 3 individuals out of that patch of girls. I really didn't see anything, and I like overall showmanship and all like that. I mean, you got to have everything from the voice to the look to the dancing and all like that. I really didn't see anything, but I guess he had to do something. Puffy did last night. All right, Corey Clark's coming in. Did I tell you Corey Clark's coming today? Corey Clark will be in the building. Oh.
Wendy, man.
I drove yesterday to get you, but that book is fire! Yes, honey, you did it again, honey. You did it again.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
Hey, everybody. Yeah. Somebody's watching. That's the Paranoia song. Ow! It's 107.5 WBLS. Today's R&B Classic Soul and the Wendy Williams Experience. And we are rocking out for your Friday afternoon. It's 24 minutes after 2 o'clock right now. And, the weekend is here. The Shadow's got it going on. Now, what can I say? Last night, the Shadow was free. Tonight, you got to pay to get in, but you're sure to have a good time. And Saturday night, Chuck Chill Out sets it off lovely, legendary style. Chuck Chill Out at the Shadow on Saturday night. And this is the first Friday of the month, and I must inform you that on the Big Shadow stage, this is bomb-worthy.
Uh-oh.
Lisa.
Oh, my gosh.
So, are you ready to roll with a legend tonight? Would you like to relive back in the day with a little drink in your hand? It's Lisa at the Shadow tonight and Chuck Chill out there tomorrow night doing the music. That is great.
2 legends.
2 legends in one room. And the Legendary Club. That's 3 legends.
There you go.
Legendary. The Shadow. We love them. Also, I wanted to remind you the WBLS, well, we've got this trip going on to Jamaica, June 2nd through June 5th. Now, I can tell you that David Levy is going to be at Buttercup Lounge. Have you ever heard of that? Tonight. And that's over in Brooklyn. And that's where you can register tonight to win this trip, compliments of American Airlines. So you can get a low fare and a whole lot more. Would you like to register to win in Jersey? Because tomorrow night I'm going to be at the Gallery Nightclub on Marin Boulevard. My same superstar friend who's going to be entertaining, not entertaining like performing, but entertaining like, oh, look at him, little Miss Nana. Tomorrow, he's old enough to, have a little drink of brown juice, so. He's going to come over to the gallery with me on Saturday night, so that's fun. Yeah. Little star power in Jersey City, and you can also register to win that trip to Jamaica as well, because we funkin'. We've got it going on here. Don't forget, in the 5 o'clock hour, that's your chance to call in and win $1,000. Yup, your share of our $100,000. Yeah, there's no registration or any of that wackiness for the money. You don't have to match your birthday or any of that other stuff that people do. Pick from like 300 envelopes to see if you get anything. Mm-hmm. You listen, you call in number 10 and you win. That's it. We give you the money right then and there, and then, you work it out, the promotions department, stuff like that. I'm not saying I give you the money through the phone. I'm saying you listen, you call in, you win.
There you go.
That's it. No picking through craziness, answering nutty questions, or trying to figure out how many fingers I have up through the phone. Nothing weird. You listen. I'm even telling you the time to listen. I'm not even suggesting that you turn off your radio now. Don't you dare. You'll miss Advice Hour and you'll miss my very special guest, Corey Clark. But just say you have to be called into a meeting and you can't listen to the radio station except for a couple of times a day to win. It's actually 3. 5:20. All right, don't hold me to that. It's 5:22 to be exact. 5:24 to be exact. Okay, 5:24. You listen at 5:24. You hear it's time to win. It's Paul Mooney's voice. Look, we're telling you how to do it. You call in and you win. Then the next time that you win is again at 7:20 in the morning with Paul Mooney and at 12:20 in the afternoon with Ademo. You listen, you call in, and you win. You don't have to count the songs. You don't have to guess what time to listen to call in and win. I'm telling you. We tell you. We make the winning easy right here.
Practically giving it to you.
Listen. We know this is a sophisticated audience. Everybody's busy. Your heart belongs to BLS, but your mind is 1,000 different places. You're busy making copies. You're busy working out. You're busy running around town. So we cater our contest to that busyness. You listen, you call in, you win. No questions, no birthdays, no crap.
It's a nice little slogan there.
I think I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, don't forget, let's get my classic in.
Yes.
We have a few more commercials to play.
Yes.
And then we have like a song or two.
Yes.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually go into the production room right now. What was that phrase that I just said?
You listen, you call, you win.
No, I said, and did I say no crap?
Yeah. There's no questions, no crap, no games.
That's right. Hey, no questions, no crap, no games.
Right.
You listen, you call in, and you win.
Right.
Let me get in here and put that down in a promo about this contest.
And call your lawyer so you can copyright it.
Yes. You listen, you call in, and you win. No questions, no games, no crap.
Right.
That's what happens here at this radio station. It's 107.5 WBLS.
Yo, did you catch this flashback?
Kirsten Dunst is on a trial separation. Now, before you say, I didn't even know she was married, she's not. Trial separation from her mother, Inez. She's grown resentful of the way her mother thrusted her into show business. And Kirsten has distanced herself from her mother, and she insists that she'll never put her own children through what her mother put her through. Girl, with a grill like that, you're lucky.
Miss a day, miss a whole lot. Coming through your speakers, boy. It's Wendy, man.
Oh, yeah. And that's the way it's going down. I don't know. It was just something to say. Look, the phone lines are wide open. Advice hour is coming up next hour. I do tell you, I have a response, a reply from yesterday's Advice Hour. Do you remember I talked through fax with a gentleman who was being hit on by his a maintenance worker in his office? You know what? I think I did that later on in the show, and you all might not have been here. Okay, I'll briefly recap the story. Does it seem like I'm going a mile a minute today, Art? Yeah. Like, if you didn't know better, would you think I was up to something?
No, I just think that you're glad it's the weekend.
Yeah, I'm glad it's the weekend. And I got a lot going on. I was supposed to do an interview this morning with Feds Magazine about my new CD, but instead I'm going to be doing it on Monday. And I'm just realizing, oh my gosh, like that process is starting, that artist process. Virgin, they're going to take me shopping. I didn't know that they did that. It's like really weird because I'm radio, so I do one thing and I've been doing it pretty well, and I don't have a lot of focus on what the hell it takes to be an artist. I mean, what I pick up I know, but I don't go out of my way. Like, there are a lot of radio people, like Art knows more about the process than I do. I guess Art, you seem to.
Yeah.
But being on radio is very different from that artist thing. Like, who knew Virgin takes you to go shopping so you look decent when you go on 106 and Park? I'm like, 106 and Park? Oh, yeah, I guess I do have an album coming out. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, and I'm thinking, okay, even when I hear 106 and Park, I'm thinking, okay, let me, go over to, Saks or H&M or something, get something cute, and I'll go on, and then I'll use it for my taxes, and that'll be that. No, your label takes you out. What? No Targets. We're going to Jeffrey in the meatpacking district. Or Roberto Cavalli or something. I'll take some 7 of Mankind jeans, topped off with a $5,000 Christian Dior beaded something or another. Isn't that... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking Janet Jackson. She's my label mate, too. I'm thinking Janet. That's Janet's budget right there. A $5,000 Dior top. The point is that I have this fax. And I threw away the actual beginning fax, but I remember it. There's this guy, and he's been in corporate America for 6 years. Now, he never indicated whether he's black or white, or whether he's actually gay. But what the gentleman was saying to me through his fax is that he loves his job. He loves his position. He's been corporate for 6 years, and there's a maintenance person who works in his building that has been hitting on him and won't take no for an answer. Like, was leaving him harassing voicemails, and I guess, when he sees him in between, trips down to the boiler room or whatever, might, cat daddy or whatever at him a couple of times. And it's making this guy feel really uncomfortable. He didn't indicate whether he's gay or not. That really doesn't even matter to me. The point is that if you feel sexually harassed, then you are sexually harassed. So he's asked me, should he go to Human Resources? And I said, absolutely, right away, because this guy will make trouble for you. He obviously doesn't care. And I also asked the guy to get a backbone and man up. Hell, when you tell somebody to stop sexually harassing you, especially if it's a man doing it, I'm sorry for stereotyping men, but I'm just feeling like, hold it down like a man. If you say no, that's different from Lily in the booth over from you. In the cubby over, women, sometimes we say no. Men don't really understand. We have to bring HR into the process, Human Resources. But when a man says no, isn't that supposed to be no? Unless you're a little lily-livered yourself. You got to, So I told him, go to Human Resources. Handle this now, before the maintenance man ends your corporate career. Particularly, and he didn't identify himself as black or white, but particularly if he's black... You know what I'm saying? And this is a black on black thing. He might feel bad about going to Human Resources because this is a brother who might, a brother maintenance man who might lose his job. But you can't think about that because you're a brother who's worked hard to get into corporate America and you don't need this kind of crap. So anyway, he's responded to the show, and here's what he says. Wendy, I was told this morning that you read my fax yesterday during the bonus hour of the show. Oh, yeah, the bonus hour. That's the 5th hour that, you'll have to log on to the WBLS.com to get. The bonus hour is really a whole nother animal. And shout out to everybody in South Carolina. Shout out to everybody outside of New York, because only New York City gets the bonus hour. I stay for an extra hour, and I don't play any music. I don't even play commercial. I mean, I don't even play music beds. This is how I talk on the bonus hour. Do it, Art. Hey, so, what's going on? A toe is a toe, and like that. I mean, it's just like real. I love the bonus hour.
Very organic.
It's very organic. There's no music. It's just all talk. And I do the telephones and I do the faxes and we gossip and like that. If you'd like to get in on the bonus hour, right when I say goodbye with the Peace Party people, haha, see you later, you should have probably already been logged on to my flagship station's website, WBLS.com, probably starting at like 20 minutes before the actual 4-hour show ends, right?
Yes.
To reserve your space, because the bonus hour, the room fills up there on the web quick.
Yeah. Get your tickets now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I mean, it sounds crazy, but you'd be surprised, even though the bonus hour, I only do it here, for the New York tri-state. People are still on from Arizona and all around, in on it.
Let's just show them.
Since you've been listening this far,
a
little bonus hour.
Yeah.
You ready?
How long is this bonus hour gonna last? I'm getting addicted.
No, let me tell you, I love this extra hour.
See, everything is organic here on the bonus hour.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, yo, check this out. It's Wendy, man.
Here it is.
It's the bonus
Let
hour
it play.
of the Wendy Williams Experience.
107.5 WBLS, New York.
Because it's strictly for the bonus hour. That's, you know why? And I'll tell you, affiliates, you might wonder why you miss out on the bonus hour and what the hell happened, why your station doesn't play it. Power 99. First of all, Hot Boys are ready to go. You know what I'm saying? In Power 99. They're ready to go. It'll be cutting into their time. In South Carolina, you got your Hot Boys too. They're ready to go. Affiliates. The reason that I do it is because the Lincoln Tunnel is a mess, and I was tired of sitting in traffic for over an hour trying to go, 10 miles outside of the city to my house. Did I ever read this guy's reply? No. I'm all over the place. Anyway, so as opposed to sitting in the traffic, I'd rather just sit in the studio, and by the time I leave after the bonus hour, it's clear like a colon cleanse, and I'm on my way home.
Wendy, man.
I have a boyfriend, and I've been with him for maybe a little over 3 years. And he just now telling me that he has a child out there somewhere that may be like 5 or 6 years old.
The Wendy Williams Experience. Everybody needs something.
Should I leave? Like, is that selfish to my son?
Come get some.
Let me tell you, Wendy, it's really a trouble with a dude.
Advice out.
I'm having a problem with my fiance and his family.
I was in a relationship with this girl for like 18 months. She told me the relationship meant nothing.
Always drama.
Call Wendy right now. 1-866-GET-WENDY. Fax Wendy at 866-WENDY-FAX.
Wendy, can you give me advice on plastic surgery?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, did you catch this flashback?
I was so drunk that I hitchhiked the ride home to New York.
Now, how many people were in the car when you were coming back?
It was 4.
Did anybody at any point when they found out you were Art and taking you back to Manhattan, and did anybody try to,
What? No, but one guy said that, how much you think we can get for you for ransom?
Oh,
They said,
damn.
how much you think Wendy would pay for you for ransom? I said, not $1.
Exactly, Art. I'm sorry.
This is it right here.
Miss a day, miss a whole lot. You speak his boy. It's Wendy, man.
And it's advice hour too. And you know what? So here's the guy's reply. the guy being harassed by the gay maintenance man in his building. At his executive job. Wendy, I was told this morning that you read my fax yesterday during the bonus hour. I want to thank you for your advice. I went to Human Resources and they handled everything without any incident, and I'm sure that he will keep his distance from me, considering there will be serious repercussions. I just want to say thank you. You're the best. That's signed, Mr. in the big office at his corporate job. Good, Mister. I'm glad I was able to help out. Now it's advice hour. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, it's Wendy.
Hi, I'm calling for advice.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm a 22-year-old student, and I'm currently dating a 46-year-old man who is at the moment living with another woman and her child. It's not his child, though.
How do you know that?
Because he told me.
Okay, you believe that.
Well, and plus times he's asked me to call him, she's picked up the phone. But she's very respectful and just asks who's calling and gives him the phone.
Wait a minute. So he's living with her, but he is not. That's not the baby's mother. And is he not sleeping with her either?
Well, we've been going together for now almost a year.
Okay, so what is she to him?
I mean, my friends say the way they see it, just a housekeeper.
Because she doesn't black out on you when you call and you speak to him?
No, not at all.
So have you ever seen their sleeping situation? Does he sleep in his own
Yes, I've been
room?
to their home because although he owns the house, and she's just staying there.
Who is she to him? Why is she? Do they share the same kitchen? Is it a two-family house?
No, it's it's a two-family house, but they live on the top part of the house.
All three of them?
Yes.
This is all really strange to me. Okay, so I believe they're not sleeping together because she's respectful of you, but he's 46. Why is he flopping? Why is he not manning up and being on his own?
I know. His thing is
guys like that who are behind the 8 ball for their age, they pick girls like you because you're so young that you won't question it. See, a woman like me, no, I'm not 46, but I'm a grown woman, and you couldn't handle this because I'd have too many questions for your behind the 8 ball behind.
Well, yes. Don't get me wrong. I have questions.
Yeah, but
definitely.
you don't press hard because you're only 22.
Well, his thing is, because of his Jamaican culture and things, and how he'd prefer her to choose to leave on her own rather than throw her out, seeing as she has a child, and how
why doesn't he leave them there and he moves out?
Well, actually, I'm leaving soon to go away to study for a couple of years.
Okay.
To tell you the truth, my older friends, they seem to think that if I decided to stay, then that's how it would work. That's exactly what he wants.
Now,
but I just don't want to wind up being stuck like somebody like her.
Are you contemplating staying based on your relationship with him?
It's more of a fantasy. It's not something that I really think is real. That I really would want to do.
Wait, how long did you say you've been with him?
I've known him since I was 19, and we've been in a physical relationship for about a year.
I wouldn't stay to be with him. He's not doing anything for you. There's something sketchy with his finances. Don't listen to that Jamaican soothsayer mess.
Well, actually, to tell you the truth, he pays my bills.
Look, he pays your bills because with his extra money, and you're impressed by that. If he really wanted to do something like a man does, he wouldn't be living with other people. 46 years old. If I were you, I would kiss this relationship goodbye because it is not going to hold up while you are away to study.
Thank you.
Not only that, if I were you, I wouldn't waste time with an older man with nothing going for him. And I hate to disrespect you, but it doesn't sound like he has anything going for him. And I don't care that he owns the house. It's not enough at 46. Why the sketchy living situation? And that he pays your bills doesn't impress me. I would say go on to college, go away to study, have a good time, end the relationship so you're not trying to maintain something from afar that is unrealistic for both of you.
Thank you, Wendy. That's exactly what I wanted to I was thinking, but I didn't want to admit out loud.
Yeah, go on, and you got to end the relationship.
Thanks a lot.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Guys like that, they prey on the young girls. You guys don't have a lot of questions for an older man like that. You're just enthralled with it all. And they pay your bills, your little bills. They're not exactly like grown woman bills at that point. And you're all impressed. Oh, he picks up my Verizon bill every month. Oh, he paid for a quarter of my tuition. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, women like my age and stuff, pay my bills. And maybe I'll be impressed. In addition, so what? You're paying my bills. You're living with some woman and her child. He's lying to her, too. There's something going on there. I don't know what, but something. Hello?
Hello. Hi, Wendy. Please don't hang up.
No, uh-oh.
You spoke to me before. This is Tony.
Yeah, hold on for just one moment, Tony.
Please don't hang up.
No, I won't. Hold on for just one moment. Okay. You guys exactly know what that's about. Hello?
Hi, Wendy.
That was the crazy woman who has Michael Jordan's baby.
You know what? I believe you because you took so long. I said, somebody must be just messing with her on the phone.
Yeah, it was. How are you?
I'm great. Listen, I'm going to make this as short as possible. It's nothing scandalous. I just need some really down-to-earth, straightforward advice. Okay. Basically, you said that you watched the making of the band yesterday, so you've been keeping up with it a little something, knowing what's going on.
You know what? I haven't been keeping up, but there was nothing on TV last night, and when I turned on MTV, there it was, and I wrote it out. So,
all right. Well, you saw the last scene, Puffy saying basically auditions still being held, blah, 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 blah. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
You're talking about for Making of the Band Season 4.
With the girls, yeah, last night.
Yeah, but you're talking about the auditions that he said were being held for the next Making of the Band.
Yes.
And coming to a city near you.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Real quick, I am 7 months pregnant. Okay? I want to go to this audition. I have a circle of people around me, my mom, family, who are, of course, saying, go, 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 go. And I want to, but then, I'm thinking reality here. This is going to be size 2 females, what Puffy wants, this, that, and a third. But I do know, that this is going to be called back in about September, October to start filming. I would have already given birth. And I want it so bad. But I need to have, like I said, real advice, reality check if that's what I need.
If I was Puffy, I wouldn't even let you stay for the audition. Because here's the reality.
Yes, please.
After you have the baby, you will have weight on you. Even if you went to my Dr. Memeniscus and you got plastic surgery and quickly took it off and you were down to a size 0, reality is you have a newborn.
Yes.
Reality is you are going to have to be with your newborn. There are all kinds of things that are about to happen to you as a brand new mother. I wouldn't even let you audition. You missed out on this one. Pray that the show is around for Making of the Band Season 5.
Okay.
And you know what? And maybe not even then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you when you have kids, all of a sudden they run your life and you have to schedule everything around that.
Yeah.
And being out on the road, making it the band, no.
It's just not going to work. I saw it with the Sarah situation. I felt maybe he might be done with that because he saw all of that stuff that was going on.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm just glad I spoke to you. I just needed to, I needed somebody outside of my influence, just I was going to be honest and real. I just needed that. Thank you so much. You have a great day and happy Mother's Day, Mom.
You too, and happy Mother's Day to you too. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
It's Wendy. It's Wendy.
Oh my God. Hi. I love you.
Thank you.
I just wanted to ask advice about something. I've been with this guy for 4 years now, and lately the sex life has been really, really bad, and I find myself I get turned on more by watching porn on TV.
Okay.
But the kind of porn that I get turned on is actually girl on girl. I'm just trying to figure out, does that mean that I'm gay by any chance?
No.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay, so then it just means that I'm just pretty much, that's what I get turned on.
It just means that, you have a slight freak in you. It doesn't mean that you're gay. Okay. But ironically, if a man said he got turned on by boy-on-boy porn, I would say, how you doing?
Right.
But we women, that's the great thing about being a girl, is that, we can watch girl-on-girl porn, and we can even have a couple of encounters. Right. Doesn't make us gay.
Okay. All right, thank you. I love you so much.
All right.
You don't even know.
Oh, thank you very much.
You made my day.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
And depending on how loose your man is regarding it, you could even share with him that you like the girl-on-girl porn. But sometimes if you tell the men they get insulted, A, or B, all of a sudden they want to start having threesomes and turn you into a full-blown, you know what I mean? So if I were you, I wouldn't open up that can of worms. I would do that in my private time. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, it's Wendy.
Hey, Wendy, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
Good. I need some advice, girl.
Okay.
Let me start, give you a little background. Had a jump off the last 8 years. Everything was cool. We tried to do the relationship thing. He was in school. That didn't work out.
Okay.
Now, 8 years later, I'm getting ready to get married. He's telling me he loves me, wants to make it work. Which way do I go?
He was your jump off. That's not even a real relationship. So, I mean, when you had a jump off for 8 years, see, at some point in that 8 years, say 6 months in, if he really cared about you like that, then you would have turned it into a real relationship. Not just him to you, but you to him. I mean, a jump off, by definition, is nothing but sex.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. That was the basis of it, but it was a little more to that. You know what I'm saying? We would hang out every once in a while.
Yeah, but if you liked him like that, then you wouldn't have been dating the man that you're now about to marry.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Just some clarification, yeah.
And you sound a little bit older than him. How old are you?
I'm 30.
Yeah, I mean, are you willing to throw away your bird in a hand for a jump off in your bush?
Oh, that is a big that way, girl. Now.
All right. Well, good luck with your marriage. Leave the jump off alone. Change your telephone number. Don't invite him to the wedding, and stop jumping off.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Right. Well, everybody, make sure that you keep it here because coming up next hour, Corey Clark of American Idol scandal fame is going to be in the studio, in the building. And a special shout out to my booker for the show until Elisa comes back. Elisa Payne, she's been out on maternity forever, but Elisa guess
who?
what? Nicole Spence went above and beyond to secure Corey Clark for the experience today. So make sure you keep it here for that. Also, coming up next during Advice Hour, I wanted to speak with you about a man who caught his boss in a very compromising situation at work. We'll talk about it next. It's Wendy, man.
It's Wendy, man.
My boss came into my office and he basically brushed up against me with his penis.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know how should I handle that situation?
The Wendy Williams Experience.
Hey, Shakira. Damn. All right. Thanks, Jimmy. This is my last day. You know I lost major weight on LA Weight Loss. As far as I'm concerned, it's major, over 15 pounds. But now it's time to take it up a notch and detox. And so I'm going on this detoxification diet where I'm not going to be chewing anything, where it's going to be all about herbs and berries. And so Jimmy just left. He's my shadow guru. Really, it's Dr. Ronnie who's head of everything, but Jimmy came in today. He works with her, and he gave me my list of stuff that I need from Whole Foods, including stuff like distilled water, vegetables for soup. Here are the vegetables I'll be having, and everything is in the grinder. Green leafy veggies, including spinach, kale, carrots. Carrots, sweet potatoes, cauliflower. These will be my drinks. For 3 weeks, I'm going to do it. I'm going to power cleanse.
Can you put salt and pepper in it?
I can't use regular salt. As a matter of fact,
sea salt.
No, I'm using Bragg's amino acid.
Oh.
And for the sweetener, I'm using something called stevia. I got to get everything at Whole Foods. So I'm going this week. Yeah. And then I got to find out the best juice bar around here because it's all about juices. And my juices can't have anything sweet in it like beets, cucumber, collard greens, spinach, kale, celery, ginger, and garlic.
It sounds good, actually.
And I'm going to do it for 3 weeks solid. And you know where I got this from? My friend Jamie Foster, the queen of Sister to Sister magazine. I saw Jamie like 3 weeks ago. Not only is she slimmer, because slim is only a part of the game, she is glowing. And I'm like, Jamie, you are no, forget the weight. Yes, you lost weight, but you are glowing. And she's like, girl, if you know Jamie, then she's all like manic and stuff like this. And this all originates from this doctor who is based out of Martha's Vineyard. It's really something. So I'm about to eat my last, one of my last chewing meals. What am I doing now? What am I talking to you about? Oh, I wanted to tell you about what's going on in East Elmhurst.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Queens. You can join the WBLS Street Team on Saturday at the Sprint store, 8801 Queens Boulevard. And you can check out the Sprint PCS Vision phone. That's what they have over there. It's called PM 8200 by Sanyo. And just in time for Mother's Day. So East Elmhurst Sprint store on Queens Boulevard, Saturday at noon, just before Mother's Day. Nicole, why am I getting nervous? Nicole just walked in. She books the show. Yes. Why am I getting nervous about saying Corey Clark is here? It sounds too good to be true. The little engine that could actually...
Yeah. He seems to be tuckered right now.
What? That's what you came in here for?
Yeah, he seems to be sleepy, so we're going to give him at 5 o'clock. Instead of the 4 o'clock, we're going to give him 5:08. And then after that, we're closed.
I will take him at 6 o'clock if I have to during the bonus hour.
Okay.
Affiliates, you'll just have to get the repeat on Monday.
So they said that he's really tired because I'm doing all interviews all morning. They understand the importance of doing the Wendy Williams experience.
Yeah.
So they will try to be here by the 5:08, or if not the 6, I'll push it to the 6. But they understand that they need to be here today.
Don't let them know that we have an extra hour, so then that way, if they try to get here for the last break, we'll be like, oh no. You have more than just this time.
He wants it nationally. He needs this nationally anyway.
Yeah, but we blow it back to everybody with the affiliates, and I'm sure New York local wouldn't mind hearing it again on Monday.
True.
I mean, if he I want this.
Okay, I'm pushing hard. I'm making this happen. So we're gonna bring DeBarge in first, and then we're gonna work in Corey afterwards.
It's Daryl DeBarge, everybody. Yes. I know what you're saying. Who? What?
Daryl.
Does Janet have a baby? That's exactly. That's always our favorite DeBarge question.
Chico. He looks a lot like Chico. Yeah, it's confused me at first.
He's got music coming out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, get back in the office and stay on the phones with Corey.
Yes.
If he doesn't show up, I want you to regurgitate your lunch back into this right here, because I feel as though I bought you lunch and you haven't really done the deal yet. So you'll be vomiting. I'll give you some Correctol. You will get rid of that lunch before you leave here today. You know what I mean? All right, everybody. We got a classic?
Yes. What you going to give me?
All right. Well, I'll go back and look at my classic file. And not only that, but we've got today's R&B classic soul, the Wendy Williams Experience, and Advice Hour continues next on 107.5 WBLS. This portion of program is brought to you by Verizon Wireless. Reliable. That's Verizon Wireless.
Yo, did you catch this flashback?
Shout out to Kim. Kim says, Wendy, I'm with you 1,000%. We're going to make sure Eric Benet's CD flops big time. He knew how big Hallie was when he hooked up with her. He just couldn't deal with her bigness like so many men can't deal with women who are powerful. Why the hell should she have to pay him? He's going to burn in hell just like his CD in January. Good. Good. Are you with me and Kim? And we'll be staying out of the record stores in January. That's all I'm saying. Then our work here is done.
This it right here. Miss a day, miss a whole lot. Coming through your speakers, boy. It's Wendy, man.
Okay, so here's the blueprint for the remainder of today's show. Nicole just left the room, and she was telling me that Corey Clark is secured for the last hour of the show, which means that next hour we'll gossip and talk about the day's events and what's going on, and also Daryl DeBarge is going to come in. Yeah, we don't know him yet, but we're going to get to know him because he's got music coming out too. But most importantly, he might be one of the keepers of the secret. We just want to get to the bottom of that. By the way, you know what? Speaking of Corey, ABC had a huge ratings night with their prime time on Wednesday. 16 million viewers tuned in at 8 o'clock for Lost. And then it judged up to 13 million viewers at 10 p.m. for Primetime Live. See, I would have been part of the 13 million because I've never seen Lost. I heard it's a good show, but I've never seen it. Yeah, American Idol, that's the ticket, even if you're not an Idolnista. But it's Advice Hour right now, so let's press on. Dear Wendy, I have a question. I've been with my man for 2 years, and he controls everything, but I'm the breadwinner, and I have 2 jobs. He has 1 job, and he doesn't pay bills. But because we have a child together, why do you call it your man when that's your baby's father? That just gets to the point. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it casual. But because we have a child together, and I have asked him to leave. Excuse me. But because we have a child together, I've asked him to live with me, and he said he doesn't have to. He lives in my house with my 2 children, and I asked him to live with me. At one point. And now, I don't want him to live with me. I want him to leave. He says he doesn't have to. Oh, boy. Wendy, mind you, he lives in my house with my 2 children. One of these children is his. And I want him to leave, but he's not going because he has it good. Should I call the police so he can leave and change the locks or what? Well, I see the top of your fax says you were calling from 914. That would be New York State. The law, as we know it here in New York State, is if a person has been living in your house or apartment for 30 days, they officially live there. They are a resident of that place. It'll take a lot more than cops to get them to leave. And why are you treating him like he's just some man you're messing around with when you all have a child together? Say, don't try to make smaller, don't try to minimize the picture here. He doesn't have to leave, and the law's not going to make him leave. You're stuck. I don't know what you do from here, but I do know one thing. We had an attorney on the show that told us, just refreshed us about New York state law maybe 2 months ago or less. She said that after 30 days, the cops can't do anything. I would advise you to get in contact with a lawyer because you got a lazy man on your hands.
How about I should try to get him to hit her?
Yeah, well, I don't want to talk greasy like this. I know what I would do. I'd have no problem with this, okay? I'm the queen of the hatching of the plans. I'd have no problem with it, and it seems like you've been in my head. Are you in my head right now?
A little bit.
Get out of here.
Oh, sorry.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? You say one word too many. You know what a man does. Yeah. No, but you know what? You need to hatch a plan, and your plan should probably involve an attorney. Because you're screwed, basically. Dear Wendy, I have a problem. The other day I caught my boss and another coworker I can't read this word. Jerking each other in the storage room.
I'm gay.
Okay.
Sorry.
My boss and the guy have not confronted me on me catching them. Yes, they saw me. Wendy, that was... All right. For the last 6 months, Wendy, I've been asking for a raise at my job. Now, mind you, he said at the top of this that he caught them the other day. For the last 6 months, I've been asking for a raise. I've been working for the company for 5 years, and it's about time I get a raise. But my question is, would it be shallow of me to use the incident to gain more paper? Signed, a confused woman. So it's a woman. She saw two men. You know what? Now would be the perfect time to go into your boss's office. Do you get Botox? In this case, I hope that you don't. Because then you will actually have the ability to raise an eyebrow. Without talking, just raise an... Why not? Stop looking at me that way, everybody who doesn't agree. Why not? I'm not asking her to mention, you know what I saw you do. Don't mention anything. But you need to be up in his face right now asking for a raise. And it shouldn't be based on that you saw him pleasing himself with another coworker. It should be based on you're qualified for your raise. I mean, if you've been asking for 6 months, then it's like nothing new that you're going to him. Yes, continue to ask for that raise. And speaking of raise, don't forget to raise one eyebrow, which is more effective than raising two eyebrows. I can raise neither. The Botox is good. Oh.
You okay?
I'm 2 months into this cycle. I have like another month, but I swear you dosed me up so good the last time. Look, can I raise one eyebrow?
Yeah.
It's time for another dose.
Oh, no.
Somebody call Dr. Janine. Wait, am I raising one eyebrow?
Yeah, you're doing Eddie Murphy.
Okay. Now, when you're saying something to somebody, but you're not saying it like I want to raise, isn't it more effective to raise one eyebrow, or is it more effective to raise two? I need a raise. Or is it this? I need a raise.
I think two.
Two eyebrows?
Yeah, I would say two.
Oh, I'm thinking one eyebrow is much more cryptic. I need a raise.
Well, not the way you're doing it.
Oh, I see. It looks crazy because I'm
You're doing it sexy looking. It's like you don't look mad.
That's the Botox. Anger away. See? Anger away. Sex appeal on. Oh, it is so effective. Sidebar. Shout out to Dr. Bo.
Look at you.
I love it. Try to push my forehead back into place so it doesn't stick that way. Lines and the raised eyebrows.
Wendy, man. A boyfriend. He wants to fight me.
How old is everybody?
I'm 43. She's 38. And he's 40.
The Wendy Williams Experience.